Hey everyone, Darealist here, and welcome to day 6 of Spooktober. Now, in today's video, we will be starting a brand new series on the channel for Spooktober, and maybe just in general, who knows? So, this series, with a completely original name, yeah, that was being sarcastic, is Prop Showcases. Now, you might be wondering why the audio sounds kind of weird. Before I get into anything else, I will say, I have to do a voiceover because my household is really loud, lots of people. There's never a way for it to be quiet unless I wake up super early or I film this super late. But with that aside, today's video, we will be showcasing Lord Raven from Spirit Halloween 2022. I will be giving you basic information about this prop, how I got it. We're gonna be looking in depth, like his details, some little known facts, show you his demo, and I will give you my thoughts on this prop. So, here is Lord Raven. As you can see, it resembles like a skeleton crow. Yes, I said crow, because he's actually not a raven, despite his name. So, Lord Raven was sold by Spirit Halloween for the 2022 Halloween season, and he retailed for $300 United States dollars. And yeah, here he is. Oh my god, my dog is barking. He looks really cool. I do enjoy his look. I'm kind of forgetting what I said here. I'm literally like watching the footage while I'm doing the voiceover. When he's activated, his eyes, I'm probably gonna yep, okay. So his eyes light up, his mouth also moves, and his arms go up and down, and his head extends, like, inwards and outwards, which is cool. And, like, for his clothing, it's not really too detailed. It's alright. There's not many details. His head, though, it has a lot of detail on it. I like how it's plastic and not, like, the crappy material SVI usually uses. Like, there are some skeleton animatronics SVI has that are, like, made of latex, which is like, what? Why would a skeleton be latex? I don't know. But I'm saying this, and Ripping Reaper of Souls is also one of my favorite props. But today's video was on Lord Raven. So, just some fun facts about this guy while I try and remember what I was even saying during this full few minutes. This guy, he's actually not a Spirit exclusive. He was carried, or is being carried, by another company overseas called Funny Fashion. I'm not sure what company or country they're based in, but they do carry this guy. He is not a Spirit exclusive anymore. And he was originally going to be named Deathcrow, which is why I said he resembles a skeleton raven and not, or a skeleton crow and not a raven, my bad. So, how I got this guy was kind of an interesting story. I remember the first day he was leaked, like the first day we got those in-store leaks. That was crazy. We saw his box, we saw Lucky Bottoms' box, and I think we saw Monty's ISE, like, manual page. But of all the animatronics that were leaked that day, Lord Raven stood out the most to me. And over time, the more I saw him in photos, until the time came when you were actually able to see him in stores, he grew on me so much. He used to be my favorite of last year, but I will say I do enjoy Nozzles a little more. He resembles like a human skeleton type bird, which is honestly really uncanny. I really like the look they went for this guy. His sayings are creepy. He has 5 of them. We'll get into them shortly, but back to how I got this guy. I think it was just from birthday money. Like, I got $280 or so, $300, so I spent it on this guy. I was originally gonna wait till the sale to get him and Nozzles, but my store said they were not getting any more of them whatsoever. Like, and I guess they were right about that, because They did not get any. The first week or so of my store being open, they had a pretty good selection of things in stock. They had like 2 Lord Ravens, a Reagan, I think a Bag of Bones too. They had a lot. I don't know what happened. So after they told me they weren't even going to be getting any more of them, I was just like, okay. And no stores near us had any either. Like, he was sold out everywhere. So I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna have to buy this thing online. So I bought him online. I could have saved some money. Unfortunately, I couldn't. I don't really know what else to say right now other than my thoughts. And yeah, so... And we'll get into, like, the quality of this guy, too. So, I guess, yeah, it's not at a good... It's literally showing his arm right now. Okay, yeah, it's a good time to stop, I guess. Let's just get into the demo of this prop. And before I go into, like, you know, his demo, I will say the audio will be audio, ripped audio, HD audio, whatever you want to call it. Because, yeah, as I said... It's just way too noisy to be doing this. So, let's get into Lord Raven's demo. You're literally okay, yeah, let's get into it.
How dare you enter my forest? If you value your pathetic human life, turn back now. Or come closer, and you shall meet your doom. I knew you would be here soon. You could say I have eyes all over. Remember, wherever you run, my crows and I will find you. I can smell the delicious pestilence on you. It's making me so very hungry. If you value your puny life, run, or my crows and I will strip you of your flesh and leave your bones to rot.
Alright, that was Lord Raven from Spirit Halloween. I'm kind of annoyed at something, so I don't know. Sorry if I'm kind of sounding weird right now. I'm just gonna try and do this as quickly as I can. So, I'm gonna get into the quality of this guy first. His clothing, I'm gonna get into first. It's really bad, okay? It's really bad. If you guys have seen those hanging decorations from Dollar Tree, and you either have one or felt the clothing on one, that's literally what it is. Maybe a little stronger. I feel like his is a little more thicker than the ones at Dollar Tree, though. Yeah, his is definitely better, I will say that, but it's still bad. I already have, like, there's already holes from, like, I guess, use where his Velcros are in the back. They aren't noticeable at all. They're actually really tiny. And yeah, this video ain't gonna be synced to the audio at all, because like I said, it's voiceover. I don't even know if you guys can really hear me that good, so, but yeah, his clothing quality is really bad. The creepy cloth, it keeps shedding everywhere. It's pretty annoying. The head slash neck, no, the neck piece, it's literally Velcro, but it's not enough to cover the mechanism. So, due to that, I literally screwed it into the actual, like, head piece, which, it didn't damage the prop or anything. Like, I just screwed it onto the piece that holds up his fork connection, which doesn't harm the prop at all, so he's fine. And that's literally the only way it seems to be working out for me, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Now, last thing I need to talk about for his quality is like his overall structure, and he is really front heavy and unstable. The whole like build of this guy is just not good. So the number one issue is, well, he's front heavy, so he needs weight in the back, otherwise he will fall down frontwards. He'll probably break some welds as well, and that would suck. So make sure you have weight on this guy if you're using him in your yard or something. Another thing I need to talk about is his snap locks are really bad, specifically the torso, and I think this is for every seasonal visions prop, because I tested this on Nozzles and Possessed Penny, and they all have the same issue. So if you turn this guy at the waist, he does not have torso movement, by the way. If you turn this guy at the waist, he will move sideways. Like, it's crazy. He's not even supposed to do that. And the base will not budge at all. He will literally have his torso facing left, right, whatever. So it's really annoying, and I'm not sure how that even happens. That's just not good. I feel like the Techie Clevis pins are way better than SVI snap locks, because apparently they do a really great job at keeping things in place. So I feel like SVI just gotta do that instead for the torso pieces, at least, because yeah, clearly things ain't working out if this guy's just gonna swivel back and forth, left and right, whatever. And now for my overall thoughts on this guy. Personally, I really love him. I think he did kind of get overshadowed by a lot of props in last year's lineup. I don't think we got anything that crazy though, other than maybe Strawman. But I really do love this guy. He looks great. His sayings are cool. His audio, his overall appearance, and everything about him is good, except for his price. $300 is really bad for this guy. I don't even think he was worth the amount I paid, which was $280, and that's just kind of sad. But we did have like inflation issues last year, so I guess it's okay. But that was Lord Raven from Spirit Halloween. Again, I really do love this guy. I recommend him at your own risk because he is quite expensive and his quality just isn't worth the price. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more Halloween videos. I will be uploading every single day until Halloween, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching once again, and this is Darealist signing off.